Is there a part of you that's like, let's get that out? Because it probably is pretty hot.
I fuck with the wrong black person. You don't fuck with the wrong black man.
What's up, guys? It's Chocolate in the Cuts. And we're eating. Where's my fries?
It was at this moment that he knew.
Ray J versus Kim K. You care enough to see what the F we're talking about. So we're gonna get right into the drama. I'm on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Ray J exposes Kim K.
We're thinking that it's old stuff because the stuff that we were seeing in snippets was like 20 years ago. It's irrelevant and it's already passed. And everyone knows this is almost 20 years in the making. And the reason why I'm wanting to bring this to light is because this particular celebrity makes us look bad in society's light. No matter what your beliefs are or what you feel Ray J has done to his other suitors, we're talking about the facts of what Kim K has done. Okay? And it all started with card. Now, people that are in the true shade rooms, and I'm talking about unpublicized shade rooms, groups, you know, if you will, private little groups, have been talking about this situation for a long time. Kim K started out working with Paris Hilton back in the day as one of her assistants. And also she would go with her to party scenes and stuff when they would do those promotions. And Ray J was a well-known rapper. He was a household name at the time because he was also starring in shows with his sister. Now, bringing us to 2022, we hear all of these shenanigans coming up about this sex tape. Not even in the third episode. She starts out in the first episode about her shenanigans and saying that her child found this link on a Roblox character with her crying face.
Everybody look it! Look at this on Wow. Who made that? Who made that? Let me see. Click on it. Hold on. Chloe, look at this. What? Let me see. Chloe, come here. I feel like you're the only one that would understand. Okay, I'm coming. I'm not sure what this means. This is a character in Roblox and it says... I know, that's why I said. That's not my character. Oh, it's a game? Oh, well then we're suing them if it's a game with my name and picture. There was a picture of my cry face, and then I looked at it and it said something super inappropriate, like Kim's new sex tape. No, it was an inappropriate thing that popped up on his Roblox about me. It says they're leaking something that someone said. This is supposed to be unreleased footage from my old sex tape. The last thing that I want as a mom is for my past to be brought up 20 years later, especially when it's this big party and my whole family's here. This is some real embarrassing shit, and I need to deal with it, and I will deal with it.
The thing is that I don't know how old her son is, but I know that he is not school age. How would he have known?
Even if he is unable to know, it's the other ones.
Oh.
Like, what's her name, North? She definitely can read, I believe. I hope so. You know, I don't know what goes on in their household, but I'm going to assume she can read. So if she were to be playing with her brothers or something, and she saw it, then she blabs it out, and then all of them know. That's what she didn't want.
But
it's
isn't it peculiar how you start off in your first season, and then your sister takes it upon herself to say, This seems as though we're repeating itself pretty much.
Guys, can you believe that this is day one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't look at all the cameras.
This is day one.
I know. I have a little anxiety about it.
You do?
Just like, what the are we doing again?
Yeah. Same.
Pretty much. So then Ray J claps back. And that's where I'm going to leave it.
I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but you have fucked with the wrong person. Period. You have fucked with the wrong black person. Period. You don't fuck with the wrong black man. Oh no, you don't fuck with the wrong one. I was just gonna handle this shit legally, right? And just hit you in court and just get what I'm deserved from all of y'all being foul and trying to defame me and trying to make me look bad. When you know what's up. In 1 hour, we going through receipts tonight, Chris. We going through receipts tonight, Kim. Everything that I got, I'm gonna let them see. And it ain't nothing. I don't know.
Y'all read and listen to what you want to, just a disclaimer. I am just letting this be an opinion that you can form on your own. So is she.
I realize that. That's why I kind of like slowed it down. But the problem is that, you know, like this shit, like if think about it, if I wasn't like as strong as I was and I knew like the guy was gonna take care of me one day, and I'm about to show y'all everything I got, like if I wasn't strong, this kind of shit they doing to me, I could kill myself, dog. I could fucking be on drugs. I could be like on Skid Row, like to lie about somebody and their character over and over for fun. Like for fun though. Like what the fuck did Kris Jenner get out of like lying on the lie detector test about her not being a part of the deal? What was that gonna do? What did that do? You know what it did? It put the rest of your family to rest because you know, and Kim told me, I'm going to the grave. I didn't tell Kylie. I didn't tell Chloe. I didn't tell nobody. I'm like, so they all think that I'm just this fucked up person until now they probably like, damn, Ray J said a lot of shit and y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all had a lot to say about Black China though, didn't they? Wasn't they stunting? Anything anybody say about the Kardashians, they always try to shut them down. Well, Kim, why didn't you comment and respond to what I'm saying now? You should be on your live right now like Ray J is lying. I don't know what he's talking about. Like you trying to talk about the homie Whack. It was because he started it. No, you started it with the bullshit Roblox. Look, you know what? Pull up the Roblox thing that the head of the Department of Roblox put and said, that's completely false. We've never had nobody put that up. I'm throwing that up next because everything they say, they be lying about. And then they just try to move on to the next. And then if you see the lie, you saw it. And then people don't pay attention to it no more. That's how we doing shit, y'all. Like, we just letting them lie, huh? Like, I think y'all like to let them lie and Kanye lie and let them just do whatever the fuck they want with people, right? Well, fuck them. Like, they can't do that shit to good people, yo. Like, I'm not letting y'all do that to me. Like, I got a daughter, too. She like, I got kids. And I'm sure, I hope, like, don't ever mention your kids without thinking about my kids.
Here you go, right here. Flip the screen for that.
Let's flip the screen for that.
Right.
That's Roblox, right?
Yep, that's the.
Y'all snappers, they got money, so they'll push this article all the way. But the whole time, Kim's like, we know they don't have it because I got it in my shoebox under my bed. My mama told us to shoot Santa Barbara thing. You see my fucking hat? You see my hat? What my hat say?
Santa Barbara.
What my hat say?
Fuck it. You know what? They said pull up the Kim K messages.
They said pull up the DMs.
Okay.
Let's pull up the DMs.
Let's go.
We pulling up the Kim K DMs. Now look, on these DMs that I tell Kim, this is in April. I tell Kim, if somebody don't hit me back right now, I'm telling everything. Steve Hirsch, you and your mama and Steve set it up. I ran everything I just told y'all line for line. I ain't talked to Kim in 20 years. Never talked to her on DM, never seen her. But she was playing with me and she know I had the sauce. So I said, somebody better hit me back right now or I'm spilling all the beans and I'm taking y'all down. She hit me right back. 2 hours later, how many followers she got? 300 million? How the fuck you see me in there? You know what? Because you saw the truth in there. And and then you start responding to me and talking to me every day, trying to make sure I'm okay. But you let the people think I'm some kind of sleazeball and some kind of loser. But you trying to make me feel okay and trying to make me not go at Kanye and do this and that. Dog, that's janky as fuck. Y'all think y'all can just fuck everybody over and it's okay. And I've been sitting in the cut like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let God do it when it's time. And then there go Kris Jenner, just as dumb as can be.
Let's pull this right here.
Goes and say she wasn't like the front runner for the sex tape. Whoever told you to do that, Kris, you gotta fire them. Because not only did they fuck you, but now I got 1 year statute of limitations for just that. So all I gotta do is find the facts of what you and Kim did. Kim never sued for $5 million. Oh, here go the Kim shit. Oh, hold on. We'll be right back. We're going to show y'all the Kim shit. I'm going to talk some more shit in a minute. Before we get into it, if you need some earbuds, go to buyraycon.com. I had to get it in. You get 15% off your first purchase price. All right, let's go. Let's go to the Kim shit. Here we go. Hold it. That's Roz and the homies. All right, let's run it. They want to see the Kim DMs. All right, this Kim Kardashian. As y'all can see, this is her. Here's where it starts. Boom. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling her. Why are you playing games, Kim? I've not been nothing but a team player. We had it all agreement. Now you're trying to drag my name for your new show?
Kanye flew home last night. And he came back this morning. I want to show you guys what he got me. Gorgeous cat.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And he flew home and got the computer. It was on the hard drive. And met up with Ray J at the airport and got it all back for me.
Oh, Kim.
Oh my God.
That ain't cool, yo. It fucks up my business and relationships. When we sat down with Steve Hirsch and your mom and we planned it all out together, now you really are taking this lie to the next level. Making me look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with it, Brandon. I got it. Don't do nothing. Making me look crazy. You know what I'm saying? See, you fucking me up. Don't do that no more. I don't want to expose the real shit that we did, but you're leaving me no choice. Kanye said you wanted the footage, and I gave him all the videos and pics and texts from me and you. Because you and I was trying to make things okay, and I was trying to make you feel better. Now I realize this is another promo stunt for you. Unless you reach out to me soon, I'm going to take this shit to the next level, and I'm going to show everything of what we did. All of what we did. Dates, times, our meetings, the whole lie you and Kris planned since the beginning. I got all that. Them is my whoppers. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wanting them to try to deny some shit some more. I'm waiting. Like, I'm going to show y'all everything. And then I got...
Kim being more famous is the whole reason why I feel like she can get away with a lot of stuff. And because he's a black man surrounded by so much controversial, drama. It's because of his little track history he got going on.
No one's listening.
But I'm going to insert some comments because there are some people... It seems like a lot of people actually are on his side. This just cracked me up.
All of these, we give you the shout outs.
Nah, I'm throwing those ones away. I gotta bring this one back. And if he's out here trying to clear his name the way he is, it's like, think about it. All these years he's been sitting on this little secret because he's thinking she's gonna handle it the way that they agreed. And then you go and just be this whole different person. And think about it. Why wouldn't someone like Kim K, why would she waste time with someone who's not even technically at her level in her eyes, because she is
she's global. But after that tape came out, it was just a whole parade of shenanigans. Who's to say that didn't affect all of his relationships because he probably wanted to mollywop Kim but couldn't? Let's think about that. The psychological trauma.
He started hating women.
Yeah. I had never heard of Ray J before the Kim K thing be this person. They were a very godly, family.
Crazy things happen to them after they date someone like him. Maybe it just makes you wonder. Superficial. And now you want to be a lawyer. Okay. Maybe you want to be a lawyer so you can be covering up your tracks.
But the only reason why this one is hot is because just going in onto season 1 and starting all of these freaking shenanigans that didn't even have to be freaking, why would you put your child in the middle of this? You know? Like,
they all
and
have
why?
children. They should both be past this already. Like, it was something that they both did, and they should have just both owned up to it, and then you move on.
Well, her talking to Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer.
Yeah, on the show, on the first season, when she was doing the bit for SNL and stuff, she kept bringing up the sex tape. Talking about, should I joke about it? Should I bring it up?
I'm surprised to see me here too. When they asked, I was like, you want me to host? Why? I haven't had a movie premiere in a really long time. Actually, I've only had that one movie come out and no one even told me it was premiering. It must have slipped my mom's mind.
Wait, what was the movie?
My sex tape.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great.
But the joke on the internet was that like my mom had to, she's my manager, she had to broker it. And there's a lot of like kind of sex tape drama happening now where like people are saying that maybe there's a little bit more from 20 years ago.
Is there a part of you that's like, let's get that out? Because it probably is pretty hot.
So yeah, I basically put together all of that. And I am on team Ray J on this one. I mean, despite everything that has been going on, I just feel like his story pretty much adds up. I mean, Kim has been shady in the past, so it is what it is. And I also found this clip where Ray J was talking about everything on a talk show. Is basically talking about the tape and how he feels towards it. And I honestly, after watching this, especially after all these years, he definitely sounds believable. And I'll have all of my sources in the description box. Most of the stuff that I found was either on YouTube. You can Google search it. I mean, it's all there, y'all. I just put it all together. And I'm just gonna leave you guys with all of this. Like, eventually things come to the light. I mean, Kim is shady, so some of y'all are like true hardcore fans, and it's like, I don't know, at some point you gotta really look at what people do and their patterns of how they treat people, whether they're famous or not. So, all right. So, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. So, laters.
Now, you know what people think that Sexy Can I is about.
Let it tell me, because you know, in going into writing it, I've heard it before, what you gonna say, but in going into writing it, it wasn't like, it had nothing to do with Kim Kardashian. It had something to do with Kodak moments, cameras, you know, fun time, you know.
The tape get out. How did that tape get out?
The tape got out through a company called Vivid Entertainment.
So who went to Vivid?
I don't know who went to Vivid.
What was the conversation like when you found out it was out? What was the conversation like with Kim?
A lot of yelling and screaming. You know, a lot of yelling and screaming because I didn't know where it was coming from. She didn't know until we found out. And then we just had to deal with it from there and just figure out, since everybody is seeing it, since it's on every website, what do we do about it from here, you know?
Who had the tape?
I didn't have the tape. My deal.
Wait a minute. So
listen,
you shot it, and
I
then what
shot
happened?
the tape, and she kept the tape. So she says that, you know, the tape got lost, I guess, when she was moving or whatever she said. I don't know, but I didn't have, you know, control of the tape, and I definitely didn't have it in my possession.
Do you believe her?
I believe her. Yeah, I believe her, you know. But, I mean, you know, in this business, you know, it's hard to trust anybody. But I believe her, you know, and I, you know, I had trust in her. She had trust in me. And she's a good person. So at the end of the day, you know, it was just like, what do we do now? You know, forget how, because it's already out. What's up now? What do we do?
As you see her blow up with the show and all this other stuff, do you kind of, how does that make you feel as you see all that?
You know, I pat myself on the back. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it. No, come on.
You know, I really like to joke around a little bit because, you know, I mean, we having fun. You know, you only live once. But I feel good, you know. I smile, you know. I look and go, you know, congratulations. You know, I'm proud of you. This is what you wanted. And, you know, I'm really proud of you.
Are you really sad at the end of the day that it got out?
Well, I got over it, you know. Again, at first I was sad that the tape was out. Of course, I was scared of, you know, the repercussions that it would cause. But, you know, time heals everything. I learned a lot, you know. I grew from that. I know what to do now as far as just being responsible just in my own private world. And, you know, now I just got to learn, grow as a man, put it behind me, and keep on pushing. When I was shooting the tape, that was my goal, watching it back, was to make sure I was doing my thing. But I didn't really want the world to see it, you know. I mean, I shot the tape, what, 5.5 years ago, when I was like 21, 22 in Cabo. So that wasn't my goal, but when it did leak out and the response that I did get from it, it was kind of easier to get over it, you know what I mean?
You've gotten offers, haven't you, to continue that kind of career?
Yeah, I've gotten several offers from several different companies to direct X-rated movies, to be the face of, you know, just the X-rated world, and I turned everything down. Every deal I turned down, not only just for my career and just for the longevity that I see myself in music and in acting. I just, you know, I have my family to consider, my little niece, my sister, everybody around me. So I felt like in making this decision, you know, God blessed me with this song, Sexy Can I, with this new album, with this new deal. So I felt like I made the right decision.